Episode 5. Episode 5. Hello, YouTube. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Episode 5 of Necrom. I did an inventory check just to make sure I've gone back to town, and I have to make sure in this episode I do a delve or the world boss that I have, because I haven't got my tickets for today yet. And I'm not entirely sure which one it is, because actually nothing's lit up. Where is the world boss that I need, that I picked up? It's not that one again. Does it give you world bosses that own a Apothecary as well? Oh. It does. So, I'm not there yet, so I can't do that one right now. That answers that question. So I have to make sure I get down to here. I was close by, so maybe I'll do a thing. But anyway, hopefully you still enjoy. Playlist in the description down below. And yes, I can redo this, funny enough. Hello.
Welcome back. Are you willing to help us find more of the pages? I should remind you.
Sure.
Superb. I trust you will make the right decision on how to deliver the pages.
Of course.
If you provide us with a bundle of these errant pages, I can ensorcel them for our protection. I, for one, would like to avoid any more needless curses.
So I have some here. Here.
It may surprise you to hear that the pages expelled by the curse number in the... well, there are a great many pages.
Well, I have a bundle of
Plenty to
pages
keep...
here.
Ah, expertly done. Now then, a choice. Who do you want to benefit from your efforts?
Oh.
Yensa, very well. If it's
I
of any
can
concern to you,
vote
very
again?
well.
Okay.
I'll pass.
Fine. I'm alright with that. Interesting. I didn't expect I'd have to do that again. But I'm alright with that. It's interesting that this impresario you're stealing from, but any other one you're not. Yeah, I haven't really got any more thingies. Interesting. Okay. Right, so... okay, done him again. So I'm going to, first of all, as we're here, I really wanted to get in and get this bit done. So I'm going to head there first. We'll run around either this pathway or that pathway, head back where we've been to go down here and get that done so I can get my tickets. So that's what we're going to do. Oh, hello!
Looking forward to seeing what you make with that.
Wait. Sharp as night.
You're not one of these third-rate assassins, I can tell. But if you or anyone else puts a hand on me, I'm answering with my axes.
What's going on here?
I've been cutting down these mercenaries for the better part of the day. I'm guessing my target knows I'm on to her and has started sending them my way. My associate, Harn Orenvi, might know something about it, but I can't bring this heat to him.
Do you need someone to relay a message?
More like gather information. And if you're offering, I can pay you. Harn usually holds court at the Outlaw's Refuge. He'll be the only one.
Oh.
Ask him if Raynilla Treveri's been through recently.
He'll be the only
Got
one
it?
there with bodyguards. Ask if Raynilla Treveri's been through recently. I'll ask Han or Renvi about Raynilla for you?
Fair warning. Harn might ask you for a favor in return for information. I can pay you back, but you don't get paid until I get paid, and I don't get paid until I find Raynilla. Make sure you get something good. I'll find you after you're done.
I can pay you back, but you don't get paid until I get paid, and I don't get paid until I find Raynilla. Okay, I have some questions.
Well, make it quick, before more of those mercenaries decide to show up. I just can't figure out where I slipped up. Raynilla shouldn't know I was after her. My catches never do.
Catches?
Targets. Bounties. Got fishing on the mind, I suppose. I was planning a trip when I got put on this job. High priority, and the pay was nothing I could pass up. Lucky for the fish.
Why are you after Rhaenyra? What do you do, and what does she do?
I'm a mercenary, bounty hunter, assassin, whatever gets me paid. Rhaenyra stole something. Was told I'd know it when I saw it. Research notes to try and gain favor with some rival Telvanni magister, maybe. Tale as old as time in these parts.
Does that mean the client is a Telvanni magister?
I think so. I don't know. I was handed the job by my job broker. He let slip that Rhaenyra used to work for the client, but I didn't stick around to hear much else.
You didn't ask for more details?
It is a time-sensitive job, and I was told to stop Rhaenyra at any cost. Thought it'd be better to get on her trail sooner rather than later.
Okay.
I don't need to know all the fancy details and motivations. I just need to know enough to get paid.
You said I can find Han or Envy in the Outlaw's Refuge. Is he a thief?
He's one of Necrom's only crime lords. Big fish in a small pond, and he knows everybody, so I am certain he knows Rhaenyra. I've worked for him before. We're not on bad terms, but I wouldn't go to him if I had any other choice.
Why not?
He's chatty. Too friendly for my taste. Lures people in just so he can get them under his thumb and in his debt. Last time we did business, we didn't see eye to eye on something. Let's leave it at that.
So what's your story?
What? My story? I tell you to make it quick, and that's what you decide to ask me. Try again, or get moving.
Okay, fine.
And listen, don't mention me to Han. It probably won't do you any favors.
Okay, well, you never told me your name anyway. It comes up there.
Be nice to get off my feet.
Outlaw's Refuge. How do I get into there? Oh, right there. Okay. Rhaenyra. It's going to be less or more extravagant than the Necropolis? Less. Reminds me of the one that's in Stonefalls a bit. Well, it's not too bad. I'm looking for someone again, aren't I? Yep. Follow. Oh, it's a nice hallway.
Please, Han. They're not just flowers. They're...
Surely a man of your talents can grow more. Now, move. Others wait in need of my counsel.
Huh. Hi, Han.
Your face isn't familiar to me, but I'd know that look anywhere. You want something from me. Information, probably.
You're lucky you're not in the
What is it you're looking
litany
for?
of blood, because you would be dead. I'm looking for Rhaenyra Treveri.
Rhaenyra Treveri. Really? I may know something about her. Perhaps you can enlighten me on why it is you're seeking her.
My business with Rhaenyra is personal.
All right, don't get so touchy, Fla. Rhaenyra was through recently. I can tell you what I know, but not without a favor in return. Why don't you deliver these red flowers I just gathered to some dear friends of mine?
Those columbine flowers are useful to alchemists. You're just giving them away.
Are they really? Well, aren't you a clever one? Since you've made yourself useful, I'll tell you that Rhaenyra came through recently, seeking Deredrian, a fence who specializes in moving specialty items.
Where can I find Deredrian? Deredrian?
She keeps a room in town. I'll mark it on your map. Careful, though. Deredrian and Rhaenyra were old friends, but they fell out some time ago. Asking after one might cause the other to be very sharp with her answers.
Thanks for the information. I'll seek out Deredrian.
If you have further business with me, get right to it. If you don't, you're blocking my view.
What happened to your eye?
Oh, this. I got too chummy with a certain Argonian associate of mine. All I did was put a hand on his shoulder to get his attention. Apparently, it was the wrong move. He let me know with a nasty swipe of his claws.
He attacked you for touching him.
Can't say I blame him. I've attacked people for far less. I haven't seen this associate of mine for quite some time. Pity. I'd like to thank him properly for what he did.
Thank him by getting even?
No, just thank him. This scar gives me a subtle air of menace that has done wonders for my business. I don't hold it against him. But the same can't be said for my bodyguards. So I suppose it's for the best that he keeps his distance.
Okay. Okay. I suppose I'm heading out this way? Yeah, where I came from? Okay. Where am I going for this quest? None of those are new. Where am I going for it? No, not that. Wait. Oh wait, this is a... Oh, this is a companion quest? Being set away by mercenaries for him off a trail. I should go to a place and see information. Is it? Where is it? Oh, it's inside the city. Okay. Oh, I'm on a companion quest. Oh, this is exciting. I'm gonna get an Argonian.
On the move.
Okay. I'm really glad I came this way then. What are you? Why are you here? Hello?
I don't mean to burden you with my troubles, stranger, but something dreadful is happening in Alavelis.
I'm going
I
there.
escaped when I did.
Tell me about Alavelis.
It's a village in the South Peninsula. When I heard that the glass mine was reopening, I went there to find employment. I'm a miner by trade, and I needed the work. They hired me, but instead of mining, they wanted us to build something.
What did they want you to build?
I never found out. I stumbled upon a group of Daedric cultists and realized something really bad was going on there. I ran and never looked back. I told the city guard, but I don't think they believed me. Someone needs to do something.
Well, I'll go to Alavelis and see what's going on. Where were you earlier? Oh, hang on. How am I getting around this town? It's horrible.
God will find you and make you pay.
Who? I didn't do anything. How do I...
I've got what you need.
How the hell do I get around there? This way, maybe. Ah. This place is horrible to traverse. Okay, that's where the Necropolis thing was. That's where I was for that. Oh, here. Palace View Apartments. Oh, I'm just in his... Oh, his door's open. Knock, knock. Hello?
Hey, told you I'd find you. Raynilla was here, hmm? Let's have a look around.
By all means, scattered papers.
Looks like debt collection notices. Not helpful to us.
Rot meth.
Blah, rot meth. Makes me wish I was born without nostrils. Can't understand how anyone drinks this stuff.
Really? Yeah, it's not a very pleasant name to it. Rot meth. Okay. Letter to Dedrian. Maeve insisted I ask for your help. I'm desperate and tired of you not responding to my letters. I'm slipping this one under your door, so I know you got it. We're camped across the river from the old Salem Mora outpost, heading north across the road between two boulders. Help us, and Maeve and I will help you shed this life and start again somewhere new, somewhere far from the Reformer's grasp. I promise things won't go like they did in Gratwood. I've discovered a way to safely undo the damage he's done to the goods. How to safely undo. You'll be in no danger this time around. You have my word. RT.
Is this Doredrian's place? Seems like a wanted woman, whoever she is. Let me see that letter. So, Raynilla came by, pestering this Doredrian for help. Why?
Doredrian is a fence who moves specialty items. Hans said she and Raynilla used to be friends.
Great. Well, maybe they patched things up and Doredrian went to go help her. Though that doesn't explain why she'd leave behind a note that says exactly where she's gone. Especially if she's trying to hide from this reformer that Raynilla mentioned.
Is the reformer the one who hired you to find Raynilla then?
Maybe. My job broker told me to track down Raynilla and take back what she stole for an important client. He didn't give other details, and that's usually fine with me. No memory of my past makes no answers an easy pill for me to swallow.
No memories of your past? You have amnesia?
I woke up a few years back in the middle of Valenwood with a nasty headache and no memory except my name. But that doesn't have anything to do with the job. Let's get to that campsite. I'll scout ahead and see if we can take Raynilla by surprise.
Alright, I'll meet you at Raynilla's campsite.
Great. If all goes well, then we can both get paid and go our separate ways, I guess.
Can I ask you more about your amnesia?
I already told you most everything I know. I came to in Valenwood, middle of nowhere, blood on my claws. Someone was screaming, didn't see who. My head felt like it was split in half, so they got away.
Then what happened?
Well, I was in the middle of the forest. Had to hunt and track so I didn't starve to death. At one point, I started heading towards this huge tree in the distance. Eldenroot. Civilization. Sometimes I wonder if I should have just stayed in the woods.
Did you try to find out information on where you might have come from?
Sure, a bit. Look, I didn't know if I'd killed someone or someone had tried to kill me. I kept my head down, took any job to get by, and now I guess I'm here.
You aren't curious about who you were before. Someone could be looking for you.
If someone somewhere cares I'm gone, they're keeping awfully quiet about it. Either nobody misses me enough to go looking for me, or I was a loner before, just like I'm a loner now. I'm not trying to find answers on my past. You shouldn't either.
Okay, well, let's head to Raynilla's campsite then.
Meet you there. And don't go blundering in without me.
Alright. Oh, the spires of the 34th sermon. I don't know how I missed that on the way up. That's a lot of text. I am not reading it all. So, let's go. I'm desperate to get this companion. And get this done. I'm actually really excited to get one. And I'll go rid of all that. I heard tell that there was an Argonian. Okay. Get out of the city. Where am I headed? I want to go in here and get this. And then that's the campsite. Okay. Let's go around and get that thing first. I got waylaid when I bumped into him. Around. Get this. Oh, it's a public dungeon. Oh, no, I ain't got time for that in this episode. No, no, no. I'm not going to go get that right now. That will have to wait for next episode. That will take me all my time. I'm already 20 minutes in. And I have my own no, that's one after. Do I have to do this again? Nope, okay. We'll take the way shrine. No, we won't, because we don't know what we're going to bump into. Standard locals, quests that pop up. Can't take that risk. So we'll run. I know we've ran this before, but I didn't get to do all the achievements in the Reach when I did that, because I kept ignoring some of the NPCs that are going past and things. So I'm not going to do that this time around. Try and interact with everything that I see. Felt like I was playing catch up afterwards, and I didn't get to, you know, include it all in all of my videos. So I'm just going to go. Oh, hello, you. See how many boxes we get during this. Where are you? Oh, there you are.
Hey, Merc. Over here.
Merc!
I scouted ahead. That campsite is crawling with the mercenaries that attacked me. Seems like they're searching or waiting for something. But that got me thinking. Why would those mercenaries be after both me and Raynilla?
I thought you said Renilla was the one sending mercenaries after you.
I thought about that on the way over, too. If Raynilla could afford to hire mercenaries, she wouldn't be desperate for Deredrian's help like she was in that note we found, right? Something else is going on here.
What should we do?
That campsite is the only lead we have on finding Raynilla.
Okay.
If we can get there, maybe we can find something to keep us on her trail.
Right, okay, fine, yeah.
I'm not used to looking out for others. Can you handle yourself if we run into trouble?
I can handle myself in a fight. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, we've been here. I already killed all this lot before.
This one was dead when we got here, right? Check around. Maybe we'll find something useful.
Okay. What was it? Name. Deredrian says they don't have a name. Symbol. 2 lanterns. Known operatives, allies. Maeve, Andros.
When I was a
Old
kid,
Isra.
on cold nights, I used to curl up by the fire in the castle Navir
She likes
main
to
hall.
interrupt me when I'm
I'd
reading.
sit there with a book and fall asleep over the pages. Simpler times, eh?
Nuetipa, Archon, Cyril, Caro, Cropsford, Teldundindo, I know that, or Skywatch, I remember that name. Cleaves to Bone, Gideon. Oh, Gideon's in Blackwood. And Kartag? Location unknown.
Wait. Those lanterns. This is Raynilla's signal? I think I've seen it before.
Another find for your pack.
Okay. And then there's this lantern. So there's 2 lanterns here.
Look, someone left a trail. Crouch down and you'll see it.
A sneaky hidden trail that you can only see when you're crouched there. Where? Up there. Okay.
From the tracks, it looks like 2 fleeing, 2 in pursuit. They couldn't have gone too far.
Can I do something with them when I'm sneaking? No. No. 2 pursue into. Oh.
Looks like Raynilla and one other got away, got rid of her tail, and managed to hide her prince from here with magic.
Okay. Deredrian, welcome to the operation. Any and all past involvement with Raynilla's is, of course, forgiven. Do as I asked, and you'll have your debts to harm or envy wiped out in no time. So Han's sending them after him then, I I assume. I've arranged for a few of my mercenaries to meet you outside Necrom. From there, lead them to Rhaenyra's campsite. Per your request, I will pay extra for any names and additional information you can give them on her organization. She's been a thorn on my side for far too long. Dim is still of use to me. If you can, see that you leave her alive. However, if Sharp as Night crosses your path, abandon all directives and prioritize his capture. He got put on Rhaenyra's trail by some strange twist of fate. Where she is, he may also be. I know you must want to get even with him, but please try not to harm him beyond repair. Bring him to me alive, and I will grant you 3 times the promised rate. So glad to be working together. The Reformer. Okay.
Well, if Deredrian came here to help Rhaenyra, it doesn't seem like she did a very good job. And no other sign of Rhaenyra or the one she was traveling with.
Nope.
What are those notes? What did you find out?
Deredrian betrayed Rhaenyra. She sold her out to the Reformer and led mercenaries to the campsite.
Right. She threw in with the Reformer, who told her to prioritize my capture over Rhaenyra's? What? And he's the one who hired me, without knowing it? This is the last time I ever find work through a job broker.
And you really don't know what you're hired to take back from Rhaenyra?
No, but we can piece it together. The Finns moving specialty items, the 2 Lantern signal, the list of operatives, this person called Dim, who the Reformer wants back alive. Rhaenyra isn't traveling alone with some trinket. She's freeing a slave.
Then why is the Reformer after you too?
I don't want to think about that right now. This can't be all there is. There has to be someone who can give us answers. There was another name I saw, Mevi, in Old Isra, right? That's not far. If we can find her, maybe she could tell us more.
Well, let's find Mevi in Old Israel then.
I'll meet you there. I just need a minute.
No problem. Back to Old Israel again. So, find the path. That wasn't too hard. I found a chest. So I'm going to loot it.
Standard provided.
Yes, I got a coffer. More quests now.
Oh, nice. What did you find?
I got esoteric parchment and platinum dust. That's what I got. And now a shield of durability or vulnerability or whatever it was.
Here we go.
It's just a merchant, that's just a player. This is Old Isra. I'm going to get the runestone. Someone has looted that before because I only got one. Oh, it's not Old Isra, it's the other one. Rendis. Okay. Woo! Oh, okay. I thought we were going to dismount. Wasn't as deep as I thought it was going to be. Right. Okay.
See that? 2 lanterns. That's got to be Mevi.
2 lanterns.
Sharp as night. By Azura, after all these years, is it really you?
I was afraid you'd say something like that.
Oh
I
God,
don't
what?
know you, and I've never met Sharp. But the way my Rhaenyra spoke of him, I'd recognize him anywhere.
Oh dear.
Are you one of her connections? Have you been watching over him all this time? Did he finally remember Rhaenyra?
I'm helping Sharp, but we only just met. He remembers nothing of his life before a few years ago.
The Reformer uses experimental magic on his slaves. Rhaenyra didn't understand the process, and when she excised it from Sharp to free him, it tore something from him. His memories, she thought. Rhaenyra never forgave herself for what happened.
Where is Rhaenyra now? We have reason to believe she's in danger.
She put herself on assignment. She's freeing another from the Reformer. I haven't heard from her, but that's how these things often
the ship?
go. Forgive me. It's only just occurred to me, but if Sharp has no memories of Rhaenyra, How did you find me?
Deredrian betrayed Ranilla to work for the Reformer. We found these notes on his mercenaries.
What? Deredrian? No, Raynilla needed her help to find the smugglers' tunnels in Gorne. She'd arranged for a boat to take them to safety. If it's just the two of them in those tunnels, I need to get to her. Please, can you help?
We can head to Gorne and find Ranilla.
You two go on ahead. I need to gather Raynilla's research and prepare to travel light for a while. We always knew this day might come. Thankfully, we always tried to remain ready for just such an occasion.
Sharp and I have some questions for you first.
I can spare a moment to tell you what I know. But after, we really should get moving to Gorne.
So who is Ranilla to you?
She is my wife.
Oh!
Sharp is the reason we met, actually. She needed forged documents for his new identity. I'd never done anything like that before, but she convinced me. Pity he didn't get to use the forgeries. But some good came of it, at least.
Is it true she used to work for the Reformer?
It is. She told me he had ambitious ideals that challenged the traditions of House Telvanni. But when she witnessed the cost of those ideals firsthand, she had a change of heart. Breaking ties wasn't enough. She started freeing his slaves.
Do you still help Ranilla with her operation?
When she lets me. I'm skilled in forgeries and logistics, but I've never done field work, not like her. It's dangerous work and, well, she's always been very protective of me.
So she works alone?
She has an informal web of operatives across Tamriel focused on freeing slaves. She relies heavily on favors and appealing to people's better nature. It's a struggle, to be sure. I think Raynilla takes on a lot more than she can bear.
What can you tell us about this Reformer?
He's a rich and powerful Telvanni magister who hides behind his moniker and keeps the particulars of his research close to his chest. He practices horrible experiments on his slaves.
Oh dear.
Somehow, he thinks his work is going to end slavery in Tamriel.
And how would he do that?
Raynilla says he uses some experimental metal to create a sort of link between him and his subjects. I've blocked out most of the details, but I do know that Sharp was the Reformer's favorite.
That explains why he's so desperate to capture Sharp again.
Sharp's resistance always captivated the Reformer. It was as if perfecting that link and conquering Sharp's will was his greatest trial.
And severing that link was why Sharp lost his memories?
Precisely. After that happened to Sharp, Raynilla studied the vile process and learned how to safely deattune those freed after him. She'll be thrilled to see him again. I just know it. She might even know how to restore his memories.
What more can you tell us about Sharp's past?
Raynilla can tell you more when we find her. The way she speaks of him, it's like she's worrying after an old friend. She liked to imagine that he ended up living a peaceful life as a fisherman somewhere.
When did Ranilla lose track of Sharp exactly?
He was feral when she excised him from the Reformer's control. She had no choice but to subdue him. She delivered him to Deredrian at an old safe site in Valenwood. He was supposed to go to Blackmarsh from there, but things didn't go as planned.
What happened?
Deredrian put a hand on Sharp to shake him awake, and he nearly clawed her face off. She said she barely escaped with her life. I can't blame Sharp, and Raynilla felt the same. He must have reacted in fear, that's all.
Did Deredrian keep helping Ranilla after that?
No. Deredrian was furious. Raynilla didn't know such a thing would happen, but that didn't seem to matter to Deredrian. She had complained that Raynilla wasn't paying her enough anyway. I'm just sad it ended this way for her.
Oh, okay.
Sharp, Raynilla would say that you're under no obligation to help, but please.
I'm on my way. Where are the smugglers' tunnels you mentioned?
I think there's a secret entrance in the southwest tunnels. I'll follow shortly. Please, hurry.
Southwest tunnels. Vegas, there's that. Collect the bundle. Meet Sharp at Gorne. Oh, jeez, Mally, I'm gonna have to go in there. We'll go down to there first, and then I guess it's just going to be a long episode to get a companion. Oh dear.
Spellwright Moron, the necropolis in Necrom.
I wasn't sure if that was dialogue of something with a quest, but I don't see an arrow, so it should be fine. But the necropolis being closed, so it's probably just because I've done a little bit of the quest there.
Another find for your pack.
Okay, down the pathway, hope to find more. Which is why we didn't go to the public dungeon then, because we would have had to come back there twice. At least now we're going there with real purpose. Can I get this treasure chest? Unless I have to go up there. When I have to try and figure my way around a hill. Oh, okay, never mind. Not too bad. Figured it out. Oh, another window. That'll be my third one, so I'll be able to just buy it in future. So I'm digging it up. I might as well explore this. Get this on the map. There we go. Clamor Camp Vault. Wait, that was the route I wanted to go down. Here. Contest your medal against my menagerie. No, okay. Not interested in that. Going to get this delve quest done.
Good quality there.
Why are all the writs for heavily guarded fetchers?
Oh.
Oh.
Do you know
it's
Rich, are you?
Come to tussle with the ne'er-do-wells of the Telvanni Peninsula? Actually, I could use a distraction. This is for official business. You should remember how compensation works.
And what would I be a distraction for?
The punishment of Loafen Romavel. She convinced those Commoner Tongue scoundrels to take Argonian soldiers hostage and force the Ebonheart Pact to pay a large sum for their release. I'm here to ensure that her plan fails, and she never hatches another.
Ah, so what do you want me to do?
You're a distraction and a secondary measure. We cannot let either Loafen or the soldiers remain in their current positions.
Okay.
Free the soldiers and do something to draw out Loafen. Sound an alarm, make noise, but leave the kill to me.
Alright, I'll free the Argonians and help you kill Loafen Romavel.
With you providing a distraction, this writ just got significantly easier. Kimona Rune is just ahead. Are you ready to see what traitorous cretins like Loafen Romavel and the Commoner Tongue can do?
Commoner Tongue. Tell me more about Loafen Romavel.
Well, aren't you demanding?
Yes.
She's an enterprising member of the Commoner Tongue, a group of dark elf lowlifes.
Okay.
They believe in a lot of nonsense. The competitiveness of their smuggling prices, dark elf superiority, the security of Kimona Rune.
If the Commoner Tongue is keeping the soldiers hostage, why does your writ focus on one dark elf?
It was her idea to capture the soldiers and threaten the entire Ebonheart Pact. Of course, she's the one I've been contracted to kill.
So, how does this threaten the Ebonheart Pact?
Think about it. How would you react if one of your allies held your soldiers hostage? That's why I incorporated releasing the prisoners into my plan. Is it a little more work? Yes. But in this instance, it's worth the effort.
Okay, so what is this place?
You mean you don't know? Why
No.
come out here then? Very well. It's a smuggler's den of the usual unsavory dreck.
Ah.
Are you familiar with the Commoner Tongue?
No.
They're criminals who hold on to archaic ideals. It's no coincidence they devised a plan to capture Argonians. Dark elves have a sordid history with certain races, and the Commoner Tong find pride where others see vile history.
So the Commoner Tong are xenophobic?
Quick to the draw, aren't you? They have foolishly short memories if they think the old ways were best.
Do you know where they're keeping the soldiers?
All I've been able to gather is that the prisoners are separated, and probably in different buildings around Kimona Rune. They may even be guarded. Try to make as much noise as possible. You are creating a diversion, after all.
I didn't expect to see you here, Asher.
Surprised, are you? Do you expect to find me in random places? I'm flattered, truly. Or were you looking for me? It would be your turn to play the messenger.
What happened after Hackashay?
Last I heard, Magnate Fena Darak was still in charge of that little town. I suppose she figured out how to lead without relying on her family's lie. If more
Kind of
people were
remember that
like
from
her,
Northern
then
Elsewhere.
I'd have less work.
I saw an area recently.
I was right. She is here. I suspected as much. Her presence causes quite the stir. I've grown accustomed to sensing when we're sent to the same area. Do you know of her writ? Does it sound more impressive than mine?
I'm not sure about importance, but her business was at Old Isra.
With the Telvanni Council? Well, that certainly sounds interesting. If I had the time, I might have gone to see what her methods would be there. But it's better that I left her alone. Dealing with the great houses puts her in a sour mood.
So what is Kamanath?
You mean you don't know? Why come out here then?
Oh,
Very well.
Yes.
And you shouldn't be surprised that they took Argonians captive.
okay.
Captives aside,
Never mind.
Remember,
Sorry.
you're my distraction. Make a commotion in there.
I am off to make a commotion. And get my daily done and get my 2 tickets. I suppose I can hand it in and then I can go straight off to the public dungeon. I like to get the companion quest done in one episode, but it is highly inconvenient that it's going to go into a public dungeon because it's going to take me forever to get through that. Oh, okay, this way first. So, warning, public dungeon coming in, longer episode. Just want to make sure I... Oh, I can't go that way.
And that's the end of that tale.
Well, I thought I was going the best way. I wasn't. You weren't expecting that, huh?
Heal me!
Okay, this is problematic. Don't know what that was. I've just gone round in one big bloody circle. I suppose I've got the stairs. Oh my gee. Okay. Right. Oh, an actual house. Wasn't expecting to come across an actual house.
We fought well.
Oh, there's one Argonian. Definitely freeing my Argonians.
These smooth-skinned fools will regret capturing me.
Good. Good. Get even with these nasty ass dark elves. Okay. Missing merchandise and a nice Argonian to free.
These dung beetles insulted me for the last time. Tied up with trolls.
Yeah, not ideal, huh? I Yes, the lore page over here. I'm going to go get Life in the Kimono Tom. Oh, I think there might have been another page. Never mind. It looked like it finished because it wasn't a full page of writing.
Get back, please.
Okay. Nothing interesting there. Unless the last boss was there. No, I doubt it. Not in that room. It'd be in a more significant room than like a T-junction.
Stendarr see you safely to your rest.
Okay. Past the troll, but I just cannot be bothered with it. Don't mind killing some humanoids, dark elf slavers.
You don't want to do this.
The Argonian free. Got the goods.
I thought I'd be tied up there for ages.
No, you're free. Go, Argonian.
I need healing. Stendarr see you safely to your rest.
Okay. Don't give them any blessing. The slavers.
Where is that Swit? Doesn't she know how inconvenient this is? Where is it? Oh, there.
Here.
That gong. Ring it.
Ka-dong. I
She
will.
has to come see why it sounded. Ring it, and I'll introduce Luathan to my blades.
Well, let me do it then. I kick it.
Intruders? What's going on here?
Finally. I'll meet you outside. Free the prisoners if you haven't already.
I'm on my way. I've done probably most of them, if not all of them. Now I'm working on... Okay, we'll go this way through the big building. Okay. Up this way.
Night never yields.
Okay, got that. Now... Bye-bye. I know I'm not the highest DPSer, but I always get impressed when something dies like that. Bringing home the trolls. We found something strange and we're bringing it back with us. Ready one of the large pens in the corner. The mid-sized ones we usually reserve for swine where Fanassa Rolls took that nasty stumble and broke her neck on the other neck the other week. Nasty business that was. I'm surprised we recovered as much of her as we did. Now, about the thing we found, before you get too concerned, we did go to the Labyrinthian like you said. The trolls didn't give us much trouble. They haven't for a while now, and I think you're like the look of the ones we're bringing back with us. Anyway, just as we were about to leave, we saw these huge rocks. They were covered in what looked like a mushroom of some sort, but the caps were firm. Oh, and they glowed blue. That's important. Larlam Velas thinks they're pretty, but I don't know. There's something about them that pricks my ears. They look like gold. Now, I wouldn't suggest we just put some rocks in a pen, but when they can go with these... Not when they can go with the rest of the cargo. But I get the feeling there's something strange going on with the rocks, like they could be eggs or something. They didn't just form in Labyrinthian, is what I'm saying. And those bugs were back. The big curly ones I told you about last time. Tetris Ramori says they're called Chorus. He thinks they're trainable. Either way, we're bringing some of them back with us. The trolls don't seem to care about the rocks, so we think they won't break them before we get back. Hope this brings in a good enough profit that you'll consider forgetting the mishap last week. Ferralia Fennim or whatever, I don't know. Kind of beyond it now. Runic burial urn. Oh, this is one of the artifacts. Okay. So what, 3 quests down here? There we go, that's a good haul then. Oh, boss!
Creature, attack!
Massive Taurus!
I didn't mean me!
Delve has been done.
What's the story behind this, I wonder?
Oh! Another deck piece! Woohoo! Okay, so this delve has been done. We head out to hand in that quest. Head to town. Hand that quest in. And go to the public dungeon. So we can get a companion.
Captured by a dark elf, then freed by one. Do you think I'm just going to ignore the...
I don't care what you do, as long as you don't mention my part in it. I don't know how that sergeant knew about my involvement. I hoped having you free them would rid me of this inconvenience. Still, despite this unfortunate turn of events, I ended Luafen, and you followed directions well.
I thought you needed me to free them to cause a distraction.
Why can't both be true? I told you what you needed to know, but yes, I hoped the soldiers would know only your face. Still, I promised you a reward. Take it.
Cool.
We should part ways before we attract any more unwanted attention.
Cool, okay, thank you.
Now, it's off to Necrom for me. Don't be offended, but I hope I don't see you there. Not for a writ, anyway.
What are you going to do in Necrom?
You know which organization I belong to and what I do for them. Surely the answer to your question is obvious. I don't know the specifics yet, but I'll find more details once I'm there.
And what about the Argonian soldiers?
Now, why in oblivion are you worried about them? They're soldiers. They know how to fend for themselves and how to find their commanders. I'm sure they'll be fine.
Why did you ask them not to mention your involvement?
We did our part and freed them from the Kamana Tong's grasp. The root of the problem has been solved. If they talk about either of us, then this nuisance may become a much larger mess. And as of right now, it's a mess that I do not have to clean.
Okay, fair enough. Makes sense.
On the move.
Right, let's go and get the Way Shrine. Head to Necrom ourselves. Funny enough, he's heading there. He doesn't want to meet us there, but at the end of the day, that's where we're going. So
Oh, nice. What did you find?
we bump into each other, we bump into each other. But not necessarily as business partners. I have gone the wrong path. Should have known that, really. Okay. Way Shrine. Head to Necrom, hand in, get my 2 tickets. Probably would have been faster to go to the southern one and head up north, but here we are, we're here now. The inventory's looking a bit full as well. Hand this in.
I thought either the
Sweet.
Kamona Tong were
Can't do
no
it because my inventory's full. Damn it! I will deconstruct some items in a moment then. Treasures? No. Random rubidite stuff? Yes. Rubeda can go. Cool. Get rid of you.
I don't have...
Oh, and then there's one for today as well, because I didn't pick up today's one, because that was yesterday's one. That's fine.
Sendar protect us. Let's get out there.
Deconstruct quickly. What that is. I'll check it another time. I'm not in the mood today, because I've got a public dungeon to go and get done. Okay. Those in the bank. Deconstruct. Okay, I don't know why I have that. I thought I sold all those things, but maybe not. Well, obviously not, because it's there. Deconstruct this. You. And those. Now those are collected, and I can deconstruct you. Duality is what I had. Okay. Let's go. Oh,
Here we go.
sell. I already sold stuff, so I don't know what I'm doing, but I can repair my armor now. That's at least a bonus. Okay, let's sort it. If I get a Zabi out, I put some things in the bank. I need to for the ult to deconstruct. Put those away as well. Okay, right, there's not really anything else to go, so... Yes. Isabel? We will head out to the public dungeon now. Sorry for the lengthy one here, guys. I'm gonna be as quick as I can getting through all this, whilst at least paying attention to the lore as well. I know I can just zoom through things, but I want to know what's going on. That's the whole point of doing this. Oh, God. Gorne discovered. 9-8 vines of war. Hello.
I could seek help in Necrom, or... Are you there?
Hello.
Drab attire, sharpened blades, a dangerous glint in the eye. An adventurer, I take it? I could use someone with your particular skill set. Let's speak for a moment. I promise to make it worth your while.
What do you need help with?
The island of Gorne is home to a reclusive portal mage by the name of Draenus. His research could further my ascension within House Telvanni. I could use a skilled hand to aid me while I procure these findings.
By procure, you mean still?
Nonsense! Oh, there is something to be said about the sharing of knowledge and the marketplace of ideas, but that's neither here nor there. Let's just say there is a tidy sum to be earned by an adventurer who can handle a delicate task.
I can be delicate.
Wonderful! I had a good feeling about you. I prepared this boat to take us up to the island. We'll be a bit snug, but it'll do. And do be on guard. I have heard the island isn't the most welcoming of places.
What do you mean by ascension within House Telvanni?
Ah, of course. A few too many syllables, I suppose. How about rise instead? Imagine a ladder. As a Telvanni spell, right? I must prove my skill and expertise each time I wish to go up a proverbial rung. I hope to speed my climb.
And this mage's research is supposed to help with that?
At his peak, Draenus was a Telvanni master unmatched in portal magic. It's been ages since he's published any of his research, but he must still be tinkering away. I'm certain we can find a few pages lying about the island.
And how will this help you gain recognition?
Isn't it obvious? If I publish the findings in my own name, the finest minds on the peninsula will flock to me. Oh, they'll be eager to bask in the genius of Grollo Given, Portal Master. I can feel their adoration already.
What can you tell me about the island?
Gorne belongs to House Indaril, as you'll see when we reach their sprawling estate. I've heard they formerly used the island to house the mentally unstable and magically insane, but I don't know whether it's still in use.
Didn't you research the estate before planning to still research?
Steal is so vulgar. I much prefer material sourcing. And I'll have you know I did plenty of research. For example, the going rate for capable mercenaries such as yourself. A tidy sum, well worth your time and effort.
You don't seem very prepared.
You should know that you're talking yourself out of my memoir. Imagine the prestige you could gain in Telvanni lands for being the loyal and capable servant to an esteemed mage.
Okay, goodbye. Right, we've got Sharp, we've got Artifact, and now we've got Public Dungeon Quest, so Gorne it is.
Here we are, Gorne. Let's see if we can find Draenus. Perhaps my charm will make this
Wait,
easy.
Daedra? Why are there Ash Titans here? Hello, Sharp.
You're here after all. I was about to reel in this piece of my past without you. I thought maybe you decided to move on.
Why did you think that?
This is far beyond what I hired you for, isn't it? Maybe you're like me and you never pass up a payday. But I probably wouldn't even have stopped to help someone like me in the first place.
Well, I'm here. Are you ready to fight Rhaenyra?
Gorne is packed to the
Find
brim with
Rhaenyra?
mad wizards. Doesn't make it too different from the rest of the peninsula, but I've heard worse things have moved in recently.
Oh, well,
I guess
there's Ash
what
Titans.
I'm
I think
saying
one's just landed.
is I'll watch your back in there so long as you're watching mine.
Let's get going and find Rhaenyra. Where did that one go? Saw the shadow. Don't see it. Okay.
Why in oblivion is Gorne besieged by Daedra? Adventurer, we should find Draenus. Quickly.
I'm working on it.
Ah, another over-eager pupil seeking to profit from my efforts. Could I instead interest you in some fungal tea? No.
He seems suspicious. Why don't you speak to him, adventurer? See where he stands.
Visitors. Why, I was starting to get lonely. Two warring legions of Daedra make for poor company, you know. That worm behind you looks like one of the Givens by the curl of his lip. But you're a fresh face. What can I do for you?
Goralo Given is interested in your research on portal magic. He asked me to help him.
Did he now? Well, most Telvanni try to steal from the best. But Goralo erred in coming to Gorne. Don't you know the nursery rhyme? 2 bantam guas in an aelit's den, each came in 1 piece and left in 10. You'd better turn around now.
Are you willing to share your research with Goralo Given?
You're welcome to my notes. They're scattered around. If you want to round them up, look for a glow. A little spell to help in case I needed to find them again. And ever so pretty. But my new friends from the Shivering Isles might not like it.
Friends from the Shivering Isles? What do you mean?
My gift for teleportation magic is just that. A gift. From a Daedra of Sheogorath's realm, named Strath. In
Ooh.
exchange, I let him and a few legions of his friends come here to revel in the madness of the asylum's insane mages.
Where exactly can we find your notes?
Oh, Strath's lieutenants likely have my notes. They enjoy the way my thoughts unravel on the page. Perhaps you will, too. But let me give you 2 words of advice. First, what Goralo wants isn't worth the price. And second, flatulence.
Why are these Daedra here?
Not much of a listener, are you? Adorable. Gorne is an asylum for the mentally infirm, if you're a mortal. If you're a Daedra sworn to the Prince of Madness, it's a buffet. An opulent feast ripe for the taking.
So these Daedra are feasting on the madness?
Feasting, bathing, however you like to think of it. But yes, they slake their appetites with the inmates here. And me, too. Strath saw to that. Not all of them have the best table manners, of course. They're feuding with one another.
What do you mean they're feuding?
You know how it is with eternal beings. He stole my prisoner. She gutted my vassal. He's an embodiment of my sovereign's mania. She's an avatar for Sheogorath's dementia. And then the blades come out. Rather tiresome, I must admit.
You mentioned Strath. Who's that?
My patron. The little finger of the right hand of Sheogorath, the Prince of Madness himself. All my facility with teleportation magic I owe to Strath. He taught me how to break my brain in all the right ways.
So Strath is the source of your powers?
Oh no. The research I did in teleportation was all my own. He only set me on the right path, gave me a little trinket to help light the way. But I shouldn't go on about Strath's secrets. If you wish to know more, just read my notes.
Okay, where exactly the notes? We've already gone through that.
Strath. Good luck, by which I mean I hope your deaths are painless, mostly.
Okay. Oh, what
A
now?
hunt it is. Adventurer, scour the island for glowing notes. Meet me in the middle of the estate once you have them.
Why do I have a narrow...
Draenus wasn't quite what I'd imagined. He didn't even seem the slightest bit bothered by the veritable Daedric war going on behind him. Regardless, we're here for research, not feuding Daedra. The sooner we find it, the better.
What did you expect?
A great mage. Perhaps even a Telvanni master. Though if you go too long without proving your magical prowess, people start to question whether you still deserve the title.
Okay.
And Draenus has spent a very long time here on Gorne.
It seems you aren't the first to come looking for his research.
Perhaps not the first to look, but I intend to be the first to succeed. Once we have that research, we can leave Draenus to his fungal teas. Search the perimeter of the estate. I'll head for the manor house in the middle. We'll meet there.
I'll start looking. Okay. See if we can complete this dungeon. Oh. Ooh, Jesus Christ. That hurt. It killed me. Okay. I think that's one of his lieutenants. No? Oh, there. Entry 01. I'm not going to read them because I'm already going to be prolonged in this bloody place as it is. This episode's going to be...
Maybe Rhaenyra and the one she's with sneaked through instead of fighting. Can't imagine a fight going well for them.
I'm fighting them because bosses, and I'm not just here for you, I'm here for some
We're
other
still
things as well.
standing. Be proud of that.
Oh, sorry, I went to kill you. Cabinet. Desk. Okay.
Stendar, protect us from harm.
Oh, hello, I'm being devoured. Lucky me.
Stendar was with us in that fight.
He was? Okay. If you say so. Oh. Must remember to grab that. Ooh, it's a pattern. But, oh no, I know that pattern. Never mind. It was something else. Okay, running this way. I don't... Okay, he doesn't care about the chest, so I'll grab the chest. Cabinet. Okay, get everything looted. You still going the right way? Yep. This does remind me of a place that's in Vardenfell. So much so. So here's another note. Cool. Number 4. So you can't go this way. No, you can go that way. Oh, there's a boss in there. Right, well, I'm gonna have to do it because we're in this place. Come on in, help me out, all of you. Where's your taunt, woman? Okay.
Your quest to improve never ends, just like a night.
What was that I just got? Ghost something? Purple. Lost Grot Oak Acorn. Oh, 25 pieces of the. Oh, God, and more collection things, of course. Now, how do you get out of it? You have to jump up like that. Oh my God. I've never seen anything like that. That's actually the first place I've seen, I remember, where you can't just run out of the place that you go into. You actually have to jump up steps. Makes more sense though, it's just I didn't expect it. Okay, for now. I think most things should be dead if this guy's going through the same way as me. So there's apparently a sky shard that way that I can't go that way to get it. Interesting. It's completely locked. I thought I'd get it this way, but no. I have to go. We went in there, but I don't really know. Is that a boss? Oh, that's the only problem. If he's in front of me, he might kill the bosses before me, and I won't get the bosses. Oh, hang on, unless the shard's up here. Oh, a shard might be through this way. This is promising. Sweet. Alright, we've got the sky shard. Is there something up here? No. An ash titan. Okay. Go back through. Get all the thingies for this place done. Yeah, an hour and 12. Hopefully we'll get this in an hour and a half, but I'm not hopeful of that one, considering how far we've been so far. So, that's downstairs. Tunnel. I need to go in that tunnel, but I'll go this one first. Top because it might be a nightmare to get back up. I'm moving, sorry, I didn't mean to. I'm trying to loot the guy. Get his Daedric heart. Oh, I'm going down anyway. Okay.
Shake free!
Okay. So we go this way.
What do you say to some celebratory sweets?
Celebratory sweets. Well, if you've got sweets on you, eat them. You're welcome to it. But maybe when we're in town next, you can go off and find yourself some. But we're not in town right now. We're not going to be there for a little while. So your sweet tooth might have to wait for a little moment. I'm sorry. Okay. So yeah, if I go this way, there's a book. There's a couple of things to loot. 2 inventory spots. No. Yes. Trunk, backpack. Come on, give me some nice patterns. That's what you want to give me. Patterns. Still 2 inventory spaces, so we're doing alright with that. Oh, now 1. I spoke too soon. Jesus Christ, what is this bloody place? Trying to find all the cupboards and dresses. Oh, now my inventory is full. Oh, there's urns as well. No! I've not been looking for urns, been looking at all the cupboards. Sell some stuff quickly. That and that can go. What was it that had the item in it? It was the urn, wasn't it?
I am your shield.
Book is upstairs, I presume. Cabinet, coffer. Ooh, I know that one. Never mind. Oh, it's the artifact. It's not what I was expecting. That's fine. That's that bit collected. Go downstairs. What's in this dead end of a room? Things to loot, things to loot, things to loot. Maybe even a boss? I've only seen one so far. I don't know how many's in this public dungeon, but I imagine more than one. Jewelry box. Oh no, I can go to the courtyard there. It's not a dead end. Interesting. I'm not going to the courtyard right now because there's a bit over here. So back out this way. What actually is in here? Oh. We've been in here, haven't we? Yeah, I think we just went a different way out though. Okay. This way. You have to make weight, baby boy. I see you moving around. Once I've done this. Well, once I've done this, once I've finished this episode. Okay, oh, there's a boss.
You mortals never need to learn.
Guard up, get moving. I need healing.
Kill yourself then. Oh. How do I do this? Oh, well, I was going to die then. It's so much like the... I thought I was expecting more damage with the fire. Oh. Isabel, oh, you are. Okay, what's this? Prison study? Opens up with eyes. I don't know what that means. No, it doesn't matter. Something I need to worry about. Okay, so is that the last of his notes there? Okay. Oh, there's now a thingy there. Done that boss.
Steady on. Shake it off.
He's over here. He's just here too.
Ah, there you are. Please tell me your search was successful, adventurer.
It sure was.
I hope you found everything I'm looking for. The sooner I can leave this place behind, the better.
Yeah, I found these pages around the island.
Excellent. Let's take a look. This can't be right. It's little more than a personal journal. There's barely anything worth publishing. And what's this about a prism? Oh, how interesting. I've got an idea, adventurer.
What are you thinking?
Draenus writes that he turned the Manor's rotunda into a magical conduit. That would make this room the center of his work with portals. Yet there's no sign of this prism. If he hid it, then it must be important.
Where do you think he hid the prism? Max,
if I were a master of teleportation, I'd hide my secrets in a place only I could reach. That's it! The magical foci on the balcony above us. If we activate them, we may open a portal to Draenus's little hiding place. Oh, I'm a genius!
Okay, tell me what to do.
Activate the foci above us, while I conjure a portal. With any luck, we'll reveal all of Draenus's little secrets.
Okay.
Take note, adventurer. It takes an extremely skilled mage to effectively wield... Yes! I can feel the flow of magicka. We've almost got it. Quickly, the last focus is down here. I can't hold on much longer.
That could be so misconstrued.
How did you manage this? It seems I underestimated you. But I won't allow you to take the prism. I won't.
Don't let him get away! Follow him! I just need to catch my breath. Meet me at the docks once you have this prism.
I better be able to come back out. No things to loot. Okay, guess you're probably the group boss.
Come far enough.
Little warden spells. Oh, is that sharpen feet?
Time to end this. It's past your bedtime.
Very impressive, are you?
Your prowess was befitting a knight. Well done.
Sorry, you have to go away for a moment, lass, because I have some stuff to sell. For space again, because I can't loot the boss. Okay.
Stendarr, protect us. Let's get out there.
Oh, hello.
I've been found. Against all odds and protections. Come, we should talk.
Okay.
It seems you've succeeded where all my previous visitors failed. Most of them fled at the sight of the Daedra, but not you. That's impressive.
You seem different.
I do? Well, we mustn't waste the opportunity. I beg you, don't give the prism to your mage associate. It warps you, twists you until you can understand what it shows you. I thought it a gift from Sheogorath, but what it revealed...
What did it show you?
It showed me the sinews of the plains.
Okay.
The strings of magic threading together all existence. Oh, it showed me how to open portals to any corner of reality. But it brought me never-ending unease. Maddening curiosity.
Can't you just get rid of the prism?
I thought I could set it aside whenever I wanted, but the damage is done. I can't return to the way I was before, even if I wanted to. There's not much of me left. Goralo Given may be a fool, but he doesn't deserve this. Warn him, please.
Okay.
What you have there is incredible, but damned. It corrupted me. It'll do the same to that Given mage you're helping.
Maybe. Not really my concern. Oh, Jesus, there's a load of cupboards in here. Okay. Okay, let's just get rid of these blasted potent things that the damn companion gives me. Right. No, I don't want to see the sharp. Sorry, sharp, sorry. We will be searching for your friend soon, I promise you. I'm just an idiot that's looting everything. Let's get rid of Nazuma. Let's loot all these.
What new tale will we tell?
I don't know. The tale of me constantly having a bad inventory, that's probably what we would tell. Never going anywhere. Right, portal back again. Okay, he's gone. I've done that, I've done that, I've done 3 bosses in here so far. Okay. Let's go down this route. Let's see what we find. Oh, we're here again. How do we go that way? Upstairs? Is there an upstairs here? There is here, but there isn't a way out there, is there? Can't bloody see because of the light. No, there isn't. How does one get there then? I mean, do we get there? Oh, never mind. Go through this way. I wasn't expecting the sorcerer thing there, the Twilight Matriarch or whatever it's called. Winged Twilight. Oh my god, I get annoyed when they run in front of my cursor. Yeah. I don't mean to speak to you peoples. Oh, so this is actually a dead end. Is it underneath it then? Is it a tunnel under here to get there? How do we get out? Let me out. I don't even know where I am anymore. Oh. I don't even know how to notice this.
On my honor. Roll free.
I guess this way. What's over here?
Buy a lady a drink at the next inn?
Hideout. Can't get in there. Oh, maybe it's later on in the quest, the companion quest. Okay, I'm coming in here. Oh, never mind. That's where you come out. We go into the smuggler's hideout here. I assume this is where Raynila will be then.
Oh, I won't let you take her back.
They've got her cornered. Hey, fetchers! Looking for me?
Shaw, help us, please. There are none.
This is not the end of our tale.
Former Sun-Maid captain.
Raynila went through that door. She looked hurt. Bad.
Okay, I'm coming. Just checking there isn't anything here that I need to grab. It's a smuggler's cave after all. Could be goodies.
Sharp, please. Help her.
Kaj Kujay? What are you doing here?
What did you just call me?
Raynila, I'm here. Just stay still. You're Sharp's friend? I had feared he spent all those years alone. But he found someone. He found you. His sister, Dimike. So close to freedom. Promise you'll help her. Take her the rest of the way, please. help her.
Can we help you first?
Too late for me. Deredrian and those mercenaries made sure of that. I never wanted my Mevi to get caught up in all this. To have to run forever from the Reformer.
God.
And the others. He'll never stop until Sharp is his again.
Can the Reformer be stopped?
I didn't have time. There's so much I could have done. I just couldn't do it on my own. Sharp looks strong, healthy. I'm sorry. So sorry. But glad to see him one last time. Raynilla, stay with me, love. Please. Raynilla.
Oh dear. He's got a sister. Actual sister?
Raynilla. She can't be gone. She fought so hard to protect me. What am I going to do? We were supposed to have help. I thought maybe you and Sharp, but I can see it in his eyes. He doesn't remember me, does he? He doesn't remember anything.
What did you call him when you saw him?
Kaj Kujay. Elder brother. It's what I always called him. Raynilla didn't know how to properly excise him from the Reformer's attunement back then. Like the others. Like me.
Your Sharp's sister?
Deek Nujay. His little sister. I don't think we had the same parents, but that was what he called me. He was there from the day I hatched. He always said he would come back for me. Help me escape. I'd given up all hope.
Where was Raynilla planning to take you?
I don't know. She said something about a safe house in Silent Mire, but our final destination was somewhere deep in Black Marsh. We barely escaped Deredrian, and now Raynilla's gone. I don't know what I'm going to do.
We'll figure something out. I have a big cave that's empty. Got loads of homes you can stay in.
We were too late. I thought something might come back to me seeing Raynilla. She knew me. And now she's just gone.
Demike remembers you. She says she's your sister. Apparently you grew up together.
I don't feel any memories stirring when I look at her either. Just nothing. I gave up on finding answers about my past a long time ago. I don't understand why this had to happen now.
Are you going to help Demike?
Help her. I'm a mercenary. I don't know how to look out for someone like her. And if this Reformer is as powerful and dangerous as everyone said, there's not a place in Tamriel that is going to be safe for her anyway.
But the Reformer is after you too.
He's more than after me. He's obsessed with me. But that I can do something about. If I could just track him down. That's what I have to do. Find the Reformer and be his end.
This?
But you heard Raynilla. If I try to do it alone, I'll end up like her.
Are you asking for my help?
Going after the Reformer is a different job for a different day. Hunting my hunter is going to take time and patience. For now, take your payment, and if you'd like me watching your back wherever you're headed next, send for me. I'll be there.
Nice! Yes, companion!
Okay. Raynilla got you this far. I'll take you the rest of the way. And then I'm never coming back to Morrowind.
Where are you taking her?
You've made your path clear, Sharp. If you fail at taking out the Reformer and fall under his control again, it's better if you don't know.
Sharp, please come with us. You don't have to be alone.
I am not going to be alone, and I'm not going to fail.
I'm so sorry.
My heart may never recover from losing Raynilla. I should have been with her. I'll finish this final mission of hers, and then I'll be gone. I won't look back.
Don't blame you.
Freedom at last. If only my mind would accept it as true.
Yeah, I've got plenty of homes for you. You'll be safe there. Oh, he went this way and completely disappeared. He's not going. He probably went for a swim. Okay. Get this bloody public dungeon finish, I suppose, then, and then I can wind the episode down. I got a new companion! I feel like maybe I should... Well, I can't get him out right now. He hasn't got any gear on him. I'm not going to go through that right now. But maybe in the next one I'll have Sharp with me. Where is Isabel? Where have you gone? What are you doing down here? Oh, there's a creature down there.
That was it, right? Sometimes it's hard to tell.
Let's it's a boss. No, it's not. Sell some stuff. Right, I have to go this way. That was a backpack there, wasn't it? Yes, I did see that.
I'm at your service.
Oh, I fall again. Ugh. I just don't have the space for all this stuff. I need to sell something else. What have I got? That. Oh, they're just marked as permanent junks for me there. But hey ho. I need to get those in the guild bank so desperately. Just don't have the space to hold it all. Okay. Let's get through here. This looks like a dead end, so maybe a boss in here. There was... Ooh, a Twilight horror thingy. Oh, I thought maybe it was spawning back with that noise. I don't really want to hang around, but I want to make sure it's completed. So what have I done with the achievements? So I haven't done anything with this yet. So we're in Necrom. We're in... Do we in exploration? I think it's an exploration, isn't it? Gorne group event. Defeat Gatekeeper Gruzo on the island of Gorne. So I haven't found the Gatekeeper yet. Defeat all the champions of the island. This is one of them. This one. Not any underweave. It's a very pretty cave. Hope it doesn't take too long to spawn back. I don't want to be standing around forever. Make sure I go to the guild bank next time I'm in the town. I just keep forgetting to go to the bank. It'll make me so much more space. Because I've got to put all these random rubbish motifs, patterns in there. Oh, open this while waiting. Why not? Okay, cool. I might be able to empty something here. Okay, good. Oh no, but I can sell those. Ugh, those as well. Treasures. More like junk. I thought I got 5. I only sold 4. I only see 4. What was the other thing I got? Yeah, I got that sword. Yeah, I got that. Oh, no idea. Come on, spawn, please. Oh, vampire dust, that's what it was. It was a crafting...
Did someone call for a night?
Unless it was a junk item. Oh, it was a junk item. Can I do something in the bank? Did I fill it? I think I filled it, didn't I? No, I didn't. I can actually put that in for the alt character. I'll just stick those in because I can. There we go. I'll get New Zealand out as well, sell that vampire dust, and that will be some inventory space. Come on out.
I am your shield.
There we go. Come on, spawn, for crying out loud. There's a boss in there, so maybe a boss in one of these two. Maybe in there, because we haven't been now. I mean, there could have potentially been one in here. Okay, cool. Thank you.
This one looks tough. Get your guard up.
I don't know how you guys operate. Dead. Get my ass out of here.
We're in this together.
Corpses of golden saints.
Shame though, obviously now that I've done the companion quest, I have one less person going around with me to help me heal. Yeah.
We fought well.
It's so cute. And I only got guts from it. I think there's a thing where you can get a little net car. Collecting them. I don't know where you get that car. I think that came out of Merkmire. Okay. We will go to the right, I guess.
Trig, that's quite the haul there.
You got excited about me finding 10 game in a heavy sack. It's nice to know that you're easily pleased, but that's not something to be celebratory of. I suppose it's food if you're hungry. If you're not starved. That'd be exciting. Appear to be a boss in here.
Move your feet. Get moving.
Backside through here. Boss. Nice.
Make quick work of them.
Nice.
Let's see if you can pay attention.
Let's see if you can. I obviously have no idea how to defend your own ass. Oh, there you go. Okay. So we're back out here. How does one get in there?
You've met your match.
See if we can figure this out. I hate killing animal ones. I don't like the noises that they make. It's too close to home. Didn't mean to. I wanted to just ignore them. So I want to try and see if I can get up here.
Side by side.
Looks like I could by the stairs. Okay, chest. That I failed to pick. I know. There's a bell. Let's go up here. I assume this must be the gatekeeper in here, maybe?
We've got this.
Ooh, Titans. Two feuding things. Let's do one on the red one.
We got this.
Did a bit more survivability like this.
I need aid.
Anyone else coming?
This is not the end of our tale.
I don't think he's the gatekeeper. Oh, here comes another load. Can't move. I got no stamina to do anything. Oh, we got a player. Another player helping us. Okay, that's handy. Oh, this is the gatekeeper. Okay. This is what we want. Oh god, no stamina. Stop moving around. I'm fearful. Why would we be running towards him? I guess that cyclone's following me when I've got a target on my feet. Ooh, relieved. Okay, that's the gatekeeper done. That's another thing down. Done and dusted. All this ruby stuff is great for deconstruction, but it's not great for me selling to make inventory space. Right. Now, need her again. Sell that, sell that. And I've got something in here, apparently. Nope, maybe I didn't. It was just a companion item. Shoes with bolstered, they're not any good, so sell those. Helmet, that's the right kind. Breeches with that isn't really any good, so sell. Oh, they spawned already? Ah, no. I don't want to kill him again. Can you please de-aggro? I'm interested. I'm not interested. No, fight each other. I found a dead end. Oh my god, there's a block by all these titans. Oh! Get out of there. Did I kill everything? On the group event. Let's underweave. 6 world bosses. Old Israel. Oh. Okay, no. fine, that's fine. Anything else? Completed tasks, examine grave markings. Oh! Oh, that's a different thingy. I need to do that. Okay, I know where one of those is. Counts as rare and unusual fish. That's fine. I'm not in Apocrypha, so that's fine. Apocrypha there. Apocrypha. Oak things and unearthed balance. So I think I've killed everything in here. I don't see anything mentioned in Gorne anymore. Tormenting Eye, the Drift, Disquiet Study, requires Wind, Talvani thingy. Yeah, okay. Well, there you go. Now that I've actually done that, I suppose I'll hand this quest in first and I'll wind the episode down. And then that way I'm completely done. In here, finish off this, I want that backpack and that so much. Do I seriously have to go all the way around? Oh, that's so mean. Oh, I thought there was a law book in here as well. Never mind, that was just for stupid flint and lockpick. Worth
Over
it.
here, adventurer. Let's chat.
Okay, last bit.
Well, where did that fool's portal take you? Did you recover that prism Draenus wrote about? Or at least some more of his research? I'd hate to leave this smoldering heap empty-handed.
Here, I found more of Draenus' research.
Remarkable. Even at a glance, I can see these are more comprehensive than the scribbles you found strewn about the island. Oh, it's a pity Draenus became so confused. There's a shadow of his genius in these pages. What of the prism?
I have the prism.
Oh my! I hadn't dared to hope, but it seems this prism is a Daedric artifact, and a powerful one at that. This prism could accelerate my studies beyond imagining. Oh, I can't imagine Draenus was happy about parting with it.
Considering I don't like his attitude, I want to eschew the madness. Draenus said you should have the prism.
Draenus' notes didn't do it justice. The power this prism radiates is palpable. And to think a Daedric prince wasted such an artifact on an old fool. Did he tell you how to use it?
No, but he made it clear it was important for his work.
Of that much I'm certain. I'm sure his notes will show me how to make use of it. Oh, remarkable. It seems we've stumbled upon Gorne's true treasure, adventurer. I don't suppose you'd let me test it on you?
I'd rather you didn't.
Pity. The rigors of magical academia aren't for everyone, I suppose. I've grown quite fond of you. We could have had a wonderful career together as Magister and Quill Fluffer.
See?
Or Paper Fetcher. I had a list of fun titles prepared, mind you.
Good luck with your rise to power.
Yes, of course. It's strange. If I didn't know better, I'd say this prism was alive. One could almost mistake its pulsing energy for a heartbeat. It's beautiful,
It is a
isn't
beautiful little prism.
Ah, of course. Your payment. I haven't forgotten.
So you're going to give me the prism back? Beautiful. Thank you.
This prism
Wish it was a
is
furnishing.
quite
That would be nice to have in my
marvelous.
house.
A smooth, crystalline exterior with a writhing interior. How curious. Oh, if you're waiting for an additional payment, there's none forthcoming. Our agreement did not cover any gratuities.
What will you do now?
Interested, are we? Of course you are. No one can spend an hour in my company and come away without an appreciation for my intellect. Well, I'm awash with brilliant ideas.
What about the prism?
Shh! Don't speak of it so loudly. It's marvelous, truly marvelous, but no one else can know that it exists.
No problem. We're still on the
must
island.
leave
No one's here.
opportunity for it to be taken from my care.
What does it do?
It's strange, wondrous, almost ethereal. Already it seems to be revealing itself to me. I keep glimpsing tendrils of magic just out of the corner of my eye. A remarkable artifact, truly. One that I can't wait to pore over.
Have fun with that. Goodbye. Right. You gonna say anything else, or you're gonna just go?
What wonders will you reveal to me? Oh, sweet little prism, what will you show me? Together, we will climb into the innards of this world!
There you go. Right, I have a dog to tend to. He was crying during the thingy because I think he wants out, so I'm just going to end the recording there. And hopefully I will see you all in the next video. So enjoy yourselves and goodbye.